Kyle Rayner.
Hello all.
Who?
Welcome
Yeah?
back to Late Crobaton.
Late?
I am BlazeFort, aka Tom, your chaotic evil DM. And with me I have some wonderful players. We have Justin,
Hey.
Riley,
Hi.
Mare,
Hello.
Mary,
What's up?
Alex,
Hi, how are you?
and the
can't answer.
/hater Josh.
I do hate Sand Slash. Hello.
Man, I wonder who's gonna die tonight. Good questions.
It's not me?
Yeah, for once.
He'll be
What
he'll
he-
be a
what he-
stand flash.
What
Josh
he
hasn't
said
been.
was, who's gonna die tonight? That doesn't exclude you.
Actually, real talk though, if one of us by chance does end up dying, do we get reset back to level 1 and we just level up with everybody else, or are we still like the same level?
Interesting question.
Well, let's see what happens.
That's not a system that I've heard of, actually.
I've heard this story of like people joining late into campaigns and they actually start from level 1.
It's cause that's not great.
Yeah, no, it's not. From what
It
I've
is
heard.
if you want to play a new character every week.
Hey, it adds a new
Might mess
challenge.
around and die.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's
so
a challenge.
level
How to make a wizard even squishier.
level 8 people, level 8 encounters. Make sure this level 1 person doesn't die anymore.
Yeah, that would
It's
be
like
their challenge.
It might as well be an NPC escort mission, but I just wanted to know.
Just give them the experience share item.
Yeah, the XP fair and tell them to stand in the
Yeah.
back.
Alright, before we get into things, I just want to thank Ruby Scarlet for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much.
Woo, 4 months.
4 months in a row, 5 months total.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah, look at that. He skipped a month. What the heck, Ruby?
Well, apparently he
Chill out.
subbed and then waited a month before he resubbed.
It
Yeah, I
might have
gotcha.
been a gifted sub.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Oh, true.
Speaking of which, I
Possibly.
gotta
Up. Not suspicious.
do that.
So, usual Twitch and YouTube stuff while we speed run early show tonight, and by speed run I mean we have already sidetracked it during that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, apparently I mentioned subscribing and everyone decides to resub. Thank you, Elisa and Justin.
Sometimes you gotta check.
So, fun story. For the previously on Crobaton, all I wrote was so
Just
yep.
Good.
start.
I have one note that might be important there. Our horse carriage driver was kidnapped.
I don't think
And
that's
the
what.
So,
horses were returned. The horse driver was not.
So to remind everyone and me, previously on Crobaton, the party had breakfast. They kind of went around the castle trying to find information about the place that they were told to go to. Well, Gorgon was told to go to and was like, "Yeah, we should go there."
I asked, he didn't give me an answer.
So they spoke with Sitiad. Gorgon spoke with Emmet through the Dragon Scale. I believe they asked Kikora some questions. They looked through the library, and then they found themselves able to head outside of Miss Crystal, back the way they came, where outside of the ice wall that they went through was the horse-drawn carriage that they took here. They were able to surmise that it was not left there the entire time. Someone came and got it and then dropped it off again. So they started traveling west to northwest to north as they approached the cave, and on the way they encountered what seemed to be 2 griffins and an Ettin fighting. As a precautionary measure, they decided to hide behind a tree, and then things went south, and now the Ettin has both refigured out where the griffins are and found the party. So, we're gonna start tonight by having you guys roll initiative.
Oh no.
Great.
Oh.
Great.
Okay, I like this.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like this.
I rolled a nat 20.
That is
Two
loud.
very different things.
No, yes, no, it is a nat 20,
Better?
and
Better.
I hate that
Okay.
because I'm squishy. I
Oh,
don't have a plan.
We're all still in the cart. We have to get out. Somehow.
We'll be fine.
In initiative order.
In initiative order. This is gonna suck.
We don't have to leave the cart.
It's gonna be like, pardon me, excuse me.
It
Pardon
might
me.
If
it might
you-
all be
if
the
you
cart
s-
again.
If you guys stay on the cart within and stay within initiative, whoever is commanding the cart can have the cart move as one unit
Tom, why are these horses so big?
because they are large
Yo.
creatures.
It can
And-
be like a wizard tank.
And
Tom, these horses are way too big.
if I moved them over slightly, it didn't look right. So you can use your imagination.
Tom, these are the biggest horses I've ever seen.
Well, but that horse. the
Hi,
one that's
Horses are
going-
pretty big. Have you ever seen those Budweiser horses? They're freaking massive.
Well,
Do we have like
When you-
Clydesdales? Do we have like Shetland ponies? What breed of
You
horse?
said shit.
they are
Holy
standard riding horses.
What breed of horse is that?
Let me look up.
It's a-
Can I have a
Are
look
they-
at their
are-
pedigree, please?
Are they Mustangs? Are they Mustang
Okay.
convertibles?
Tom, are these pastured horses? Or are these bred?
Are they grass
Free
fed?
rein.
Are they?
Oh my god, we are so annoying.
You know what? Now I'm not feeling bad about being late.
We've saved the audience
Fair.
from this.
You know, when you put it that way.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, to help out here, Mayor, you said that you rolled a, what was that? A natural 20?
Yeah,
What does that make your initiative?
21.
Oh, great, because I also rolled a natural 20.
God.
But that leaves me at just a flat 20. So
Dang it!
He's also at
You
a
go
flat
before
20.
me.
I think he goes first because he has a higher dex, right?
Yes.
Who?
He otherwise doesn't have a higher dex.
Mm-mm.
I have
Yeah,
a higher
Froden goes
dex.
first, is what I'm saying. Because Froden and Edelweiss both got 20 for initiative.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Are the nat 20s gonna go above my non-natural number that's over both of theirs?
Wait,
No, I don't care about natural 20s for initiative.
Cool.
In the case of ties, you look at the initiative or the dex, so that's where that comes from.
Is anyone not in?
Yeah.
Also, Tom, I don't know if you're still setting it up, but stream cannot see
Yep.
roll 20.
There we go. I just had to click
It helps.
the transition button.
Here to help.
And Throden goes before Edelweiss. No other ties, right? Cool.
Just confirming again, the thing has seen both groups, right?
Yes.
I think we left off with the two heads looking in both directions.
Yes, we did have a pass without trace on us.
But
I
the
still-
horse got a nat 1.
Yeah, I still have that concentration on, but I'm probably gonna drop it in a minute. Just
I'll just note it for
I-
now, though.
as a reminder that that's.
I mean, are we trying to fight this thing?
This is an encounter. You are an initiative. You can
Yeah.
choose what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
I've got some bad news for you about the person who's going first.
Yeah.
You're right. No, you're right. Zini wants-
I don't know if she's gonna stop to make a plan.
I think that's
Zini wants a troll pelt. I get it.
I don't think, man.
You know what? I'd be really funny if like Zaneria ran out and like got the griffins and was like, "Here, these are bigger food. Goodbye."
So I'm just gonna remind stream what the layout is looking like. Griffins are up here and
Large
over to the
horses.
left, and the party is off in this little corner. So we begin initiative with Zaneria.
What the heck is my distance thingamadoo? Can I get a clean shot without hitting throne?
Yeah, if you're
If you
kind of
want me
like ducking out of the back of the wagon, yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. I imagine that she was like standing on the edge of the wagon, like leaning against the side. I'm gonna have a fun time just moving all over my frame because I'm gonna do a thing with my own webcam tonight. Yeah, I imagine that she was kind of leaning and she should be able to hit it. Who's behind me in the wagon?
You're the back.
Yeah,
I'm actually.
You're in the back.
Yes, you're kind
Yeah,
of
but I
adjacent
mean-
to Throden, next to Missy.
Yeah.
Can I assume that no one else can fire ranged attacks from like deep inside of the wagon?
Yeah, I can. I cannot
Gorgon and
see.
Missy cannot.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to get out. Is this like a raised snow mound? This
Yes, and keep in mind,
line?
like in order for you to get off, it'd probably be like an extra 5 feet.
Okay. So
So like 10,
I'm only gonna.
5, 10, so that's 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What is this game? How do I do this? I'm sorry that I'm so bad at going first.
Good.
I'm actually gonna go up there and just be fucking king of the hill. And fire 2 longbow attacks, my action, and my dread ambusher attack.
Okay.
So that's a 13. And then a 25.
They both hit.
Great. On the end, obviously.
Yes.
Cool
That's what I said.
beans.
You were pointing your arrows at that.
Okay. I can't remember. Da, 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 da. You wanna roll an extra da, 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 da. What does a D8 look like? There it is.
Good question.
I'm really struggling and I'm very sorry. That's a 7. I have to do math now? Come on. 25. Piercing in total.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, so that's your...
That's
That's most of
my
your turn.
whole shebang. That's everything.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you keep concentration on Pastel Chase, or are you gonna knock it off for now?
I'm gonna keep it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for my notes. Alright. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Yes. I can.
Just delete Gorgon.
No,
Was
I'm
that-
in a
oh,
tree.
no.
Maybe.
I'm stuck
'Cause
in a tree.
I don't have to do anything to maintain it, right? I don't have to use my action for it.
No.
No.
Just concentration.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it up for now.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
it is Missy's turn.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I guess I'll climb out. Oh my god! Missy now sees it. She was unable to see it.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Man, what would she? I was trying to look at my spells and I honestly don't know. Um. How far is that exactly?
How far is what?
The and
Yeah, so it's about 100 feet from you.
okay. Yeah, I guess I'll shoot a firebolt.
Okay.
Sure. Sounds about right. Let me make sure I don't want to use any meta magic. Okay, I don't. An 11.
11 just misses.
Okay.
So you kind of fire this firebolt, and it kind of hits the rocky terrain nearby. Is there anything else you're doing? That's it?
I don't. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay, throw it in.
So I think Totem's gonna hop out here. I was like, dash up to about there.
Okay. So that's your action movement. Anything else you're doing?
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
Okay. Edelweiss. Keep in mind you are also at the helm of this cart.
Yeah, that was... I wasn't prepared for Throwden's gods like that.
You weren't prepared?
I wasn't prepared for that. I saw everyone running out one way, and then Throwden went, yeah! Okay, okay, can I hold an action?
What do you want to hold and what's your trigger?
It's going to be just Toll the Dead. When the trigger is going to be if the creature goes within 10 feet of Stroden.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. You're not gonna use any movement or anything?
I think it's better to keep everything over here.
Okay. Alright, so you have a held action. Maleka.
She's also gonna get out. If I can figure out how to character. There we go. So getting to here would be how many feet?
5, 10, 15, 20.
20, okay. Okay. I'm gonna get my short bow. Yeah.
Okay.
And try to shoot him with that.
So what's the range on short bow? That's 80, 320?
Yes.
Alright, so you'll have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
17 hits.
17. Cool.
It's almost natural 20.
Almost. Five.
5 piercing damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Okay. It is the Griffins go. So what they will do... Make sure stream can see. They will each kind of, I want to double check what their movement speed is. Oh yeah, they got a lot because they're flying. Yeah, so. Okay. So, Neri, you do notice that the Griffin is kind of like keeping an eye both on you and on the Ettin. It's just flying there, kind of like keeping you two both within its reach and not reach, but like within its sight. And the other one is for those that can see it. I'm not sure who can. I think people. Yeah, people can definitely see it. It's also kind of doing something similar, but it's only seen the Ettin.
Okay.
The horses, Edelweiss, you haven't commanded them to do anything, so they will kind of try and keep their cool. They're not going to do too much. They don't want to mess you guys up, kind of thing. They don't want to run towards the Ettin. That's a bad idea for them. Gorgon.
Alrighty, I guess Gorgon will follow suit and hop out of here and he'll go ahead and fire a chill touch at the big boy. Forget his
Okay.
name.
Ettin.
Ettin. Oh no, it's only one. It's a
Misses.
natural one. Yeah, I didn't know.
Kind of like your ghostly hand kind of like reaches out for it, and it kind of like moves its head, both of its heads out of the way.
Kind of like the heads go like this, and it just
Yeah.
What is Chill Touch's range?
I think it's 120.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Not touch for no reason.
And at that point, Gordon will be like, "Yeah, I'll just get out of your way," and to Malika, and then just goes back in the car.
two magic users were like, well, dang.
Okay. So Gordon, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right. Ettin. Being-
I saw Zaneria at the
more
list, and I was like,
threatened.
it's already Zaneria's turn? What about the big guy?
That guy.
Did he roll like a 1 or something?
We rolled a 5, I think, or 4.
Oh. Oh, he got slow dex.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it would use all of its movement to kind of rush towards Throden. So
Oh,
Edelweiss.
Jesus.
He's on him.
Edelweiss throws out his hand, and there is a little storm cloud that comes outside, and it hits another storm cloud, and it and says, "Towards the dead."
Cute.
That's a save.
Wisdom save 13.
Wisdom save 13. That's a natural 2.
A natural 2?
Yep.
Oh, dope. And it's been injured, so that's a D12. 11 points of damage.
11.
It's necrotic damage. I don't know if that really does anything. But...
Well, it needed its action to get to Throden, but yeah, it'll kind of like really kind of stand over Throden. But that is its go. Zaneria.
Alright. Since it didn't attack, I'm gonna do some math. But it's an extra 5 to get down past this thingy.
Yes.
So- Okay, cool. So I can get there. I'm just gonna shoot at it again. That's a 10.
10 misses.
Alright. Well,
Anything else you're doing?
that's it. Nope.
Misfortune.
I think I'm going to use Firebolt again.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
Cool. That is 1d10. Huzzah! 2!
Hey, low level
Yay!
sorcerers.
Hell yeah.
Hey, guess a Widow Bird.
Youchies.
Yeah, you watch the firebolt kind of like impact its left shoulder as it's standing over throat and doesn't even flinch to it.
Come on!
There's a little scorch mark, but it doesn't react to it.
He's got a sunburn now.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
That is all I'm doing. Yep.
Throden.
So he's been attacked several times. I assume he looks very angry.
Very angry, yes.
Thornton's gonna say, hello! And he's gonna slash him with his sword.
Okay.
Or try to.
Hi!
15 to hit?
15 hits.
Alright. Well, you know, I should have outsmarted him, but oh well. I'm gonna re-roll the 1, so I can do. Oh, yes.
There you go.
Alright, so that is 11. So that's 14 damage.
14.
Slashing.
I'm surprised these things don't have any resistances. I don't like
Oh.
that.
Free information, Tom. Thanks.
Well, I mean, you've been attacking it with non-magical weapons. You know it's not resistant to that.
You're right.
Plus, you've hit it with fire. I'm not sure what else. But, Thornton,
It
is
also
that your turn?
doesn't seem weak to things.
Is that Thornton's turn?
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
that's the turn.
Edelweiss.
I'm gonna turn back and look at Gorgon and say, how about we, I don't know what accent that was. We take this on the road.
Am I allowed to react or do I have to wait till my turn?
Gorgon's getting kidnapped!
So wait till your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the cart and I wanna move to,
The horses have 60 feet of movement.
60
Are we-
So
are we gonna-
you're using your action to command them, essentially. So they'll
action,
move
okay.
with their initiative.
Great.
Are we gonna do a drive-by?
Yeah, Tom, I'm going to ping the area that I want to move because I see that there's a lot of things that need to be moved. Can I get to there?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. I just kept pinging it because I wasn't sure if you could see
So
it.
essentially, the horses will be like right next to Zenaria. Is what you're looking for?
Oh, I can't see Zenny. She is.
Zenaria's right here.
Great. Like a spot ahead of where I want to be, isn't it? Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, maybe in that case, a little lower, like over here, just because I see also that
So like just around the tree.
basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll,
I didn't realize.
we'll figure it
there
out when the
was a
horses
person.
go. But
Yeah.
yeah. So that's your action. If you'd like to do something else.
Can I hold a bonus action? Is that a thing?
No, you can't.
Can I command the horses to do something and then get off the cart?
I'd say you can try. Because I'll assume like while you're moving, the horses are also moving, so you'd have to make an acrobatics check to get off the cart.
Moving carriage.
Let's see this Goliath faceplant. No.
Acrobatics? It wouldn't be an athletics check?
Nope. Because you're trying to land.
Yeah, you're,
Wait,
you're
okay,
tucking
hold
rolling.
I need to think about this for a second. Do I want to do something that might help Throden at the expense of putting Morgan in a cart with no driver and horses that are running at Zini?
Probably not.
I mean, it's up to Edelweiss.
At this point, Edelweiss hears a voice in the back of his head. Do it! Do it!
I both want to see what
The
happens.
D2 jumped out of my dice tray. It's
You mean a coin?
Decision. Yes, a coin.
I have a D2.
Oh,
Throden will
yeah.
make a decision.
That's a coin with extra steps, Tom.
I'm just gonna.
Steps.
I'm executive deciding. I'm just gonna let it happen. Then in that case, yeah, I guess that's my turn. I thought I'd be able to do more, but that's about it.
Okay. Malika.
I'm gonna stay where I am and shoot another arrow at it.
Okay. This one's a normal attack. So it's closer now.
And you get sneak attack.
If she hits.
That was a natural 1, so no.
Nope.
Yeah.
No hit.
You didn't think so. I'm gonna stand there in shame, and that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna pat your shoulder.
Thanks.
It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay.
So the griffins will once again kind of position themselves around where the Ettin is and around where you guys are. Because at this point, the griffin who noticed Zenaria has noticed most of the rest of the party, and the other one is starting to also realize that more people than just the Ettin are here.
I like how we have an audience, guys.
And the horses, as per Edelweiss's orders, so if I get you, so you just went around the tree, right?
Basically. They're like here, probably. Oh, yeah, probably so.
I have to grab the cart somehow.
Got this, man.
Can't be annoying.
It's being annoying. I'm just gonna move over.
Nice.
I'll move the horses. I don't want them to be symmetrical, because then it looks awful. But
Why were we here?
Okay.
I don't remember. You were on opposite sides.
No.
I'm trying to
Yeah, that looks
remember how to turn it, but
I mean, I don't really think it matters. It could just be that we've
Yeah.
jostled in the car.
I mean, I'd say that like on each side is like benches of some sort, but I'm just standing in the center, kinda.
okay.
Yeah.
Well then it is now Gordon's turn.
I can't get out. The map doesn't go that far.
If you want to get out, just like step to the side or something.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing around. Oh.
Oh wow, I can see the map now.
You're not behind a tree.
Ooh.
I'm gonna step out and fire chill touch at him again.
Okay.
A 20.
20 hits.
Cool, and I get an extra +4 with that, right?
+4.
With my dragon scale? Oh, sorry, plus D4.
Plus a
One
D4, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry. Oh, thank God I have a D4.
It's 1 necrotic and
Okay, so 5, yeah.
4. Okay.
1 necrotic, 4, yeah. So 5 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been terrible, but it would have been great if it was just 2 ones.
Alright, and then he's gonna go back in the cart. And...
Okay. It's the Ettin's turn. Very angry. He's kind of look over towards the rest of the party, and he knows Throden really hurt him. Well, I guess both he's know, and Edelweiss would hear, well, this one first. Dinner time. It will make 2 attacks against Rodin.
That's the most jolly anger
Yeah.
I've heard.
20 to hit.
20 hits, yeah.
Oh boy, I sure am angry.
Oh boy.
Gosh.
Gorge. And then 12 to hit.
Can the
12
other
to
head?
target.
Can
So-
the other head have a Mickey Mouse voice?
Oh boy. So it's
I'm gonna pound you into a pulp, punk.
so it swings both a battle axe and a morning star at Throdin. The battle axe is going to connect. I don't have dice ready.
Oh, come on.
The D12, right?
Battle axe ready?
That's
Oh.
It's 7 slashing damage.
okay.
I rolled 2 1s on 2d8.
Oof.
But that is its go. Zenaria.
Alrighty. From this would be flanking.
Yes.
Cool.
For like a large
From
creature, you could also
here.
flank from like directly across.
Yeah. Zenny is gonna just throw down her bow and run over here with her chains
Chain.
and change all her equipped thingies and the thing and the stuff. And just do bonus action chain attack.
Can you do both chain attacks on the same turn? With that you're drawing both of them?
No, because it's really confusing. I'm not stowing my bow, I'm just tossing it.
Yeah, but so you take out the one chain with the attack, and then you take out the other as a bonus action. So you make one chain attack.
Okay, so just the 11 then.
But both of them are out now. So the 11 misses. Just misses.
Cool. Alright, all here now.
Kind of as you're like taking out the second chain, it kind of gets locked with the other one and doesn't quite make the connection. But they're both out now.
Cool.
Missy.
Me. How far are you from me? Okay. I am going to try Frostbite.
Okay. I don't know what
That's
that does.
silly. Because oh wait.
15.
Yeah, con 15, hold on. Wanna check something. For funsies, I'll use Heightened Spell. So that uses 3 of my sorcery points to give the creature disadvantage.
Oh, it's first saving throw made against this spell. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's disadvantage on a Constitution saving throw, and you use 3 sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, 13. I believe that fails.
Yes.
Okay.
So you take 1d6
Mhm.
cold damage, 4, and he has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
Okay. He's a little chilly now.
A little short.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Chilly. Throdin.
Chilly.
It's gonna like sort of size up the Ettin, look at where he got hit, and look back to him and just be like, "Yeah, I gotta admit, I thought you were gonna hit me harder than that. I'm a little disappointed." And I'm just gonna slash him with his sword.
Okay.
Oh, does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Okay. So that's a 13 slashing damage.
He's really not looking that great.
Yeah, no,
And he's chilly.
He's
that's
chilly.
just the worst. It was already cold out too.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Edelweiss.
How was the griffins looking? Are they like looking at us curiously? Is they looking like they want to attack? What's their deal?
Trying to think.
Ready with the
So I could say this would either be nature or insight, but depending on what you do, is going to be like it's hard to like put insight on a creature you're not familiar with. So they'd be different DCs depending on what you want to do. Because I know your insight's a lot better than your nature.
Okay. Go with an insight, why not? 17?
You can gather they look defensive. So they aren't looking to attack you necessarily.
Or a threat.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna look at the Ettin, and I'm going to again cast Tolls the Dead.
Okay. That's saving throw wisdom.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Well, that's it is a little rumble. And I guess actually, can I also do Tolls the Dead's an action? Can I do a bonus action spell?
Yes, because that was a cantrip, so you can do a leveled spell if you'd like.
Cool. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Srodin.
Okay.
So I ward a creature within 30 feet of me, which I'm pretty sure he's in. Yeah. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets it has to make a Wisdom save first. They either need to choose a new target or lose the attack completely, and it goes away if the warded creature makes an attack. So basically, it'll just protect them. Yeah, do a bit of protection.
If the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy. Okay. So he has it for a minute, or until he makes an attack.
Yes.
Okay. And if something wants to attack it, or attack Throdin, he has to make a wisdom saving throw or choose a new target.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or lose the spell if there's no target in range.
Gotcha. Okay, so Throdin has Sanctuary. Let's give him a nice little icon there. So is that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Malika.
Actually, I'm gonna get up on this thing first. In front of Missy.
Okay.
Or over there, right? So it's 10. Yeah, I can do that. Just so that I am out of the way of the massive horses. And then I'm gonna try again with my bow. Are you fucking... Never mind, it's another natural one.
Ooh, we're getting a lot of those.
Dice jail.
Yeah, what dice is that, man?
Ones that shouldn't be doing this. I want you to know that as soon as I dropped the dice in anger about the one, it rolled a 20. So I'm gonna fight these in the alley behind my apartment later.
Alright, is there anything else you want to do? Malika?
You, me, parking lot.
Nope.
Okay.
That's it. Alex, that's like the third 11 I've seen you roll in a row.
Me? I didn't roll anything.
Oh.
That is that even?
Every couple minutes, it comes up on D&D Beyond that you have rolled an 11.
Wait, really?
It's happened like 4 times.
It's Ghost 11.
Freaky.
I don't even know if it's in the game log. It just keeps popping up on my page.
Oh, it's probably the same one then.
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
only see 111 that I rolled.
Like a notification, maybe.
Well, D&D Beyond really wants me to know about it.
Did you see Alex's 11?
Pretty good, huh?
It's a pretty nice 11.
Did you
It's like
see?
2 ones. Yeah.
Look at that.
There.
So the griffins will kind of close in a little bit closer. This one is kind of keeping a close eye on the tieflings, because Malika just got a little bit closer to them. But again, they're not doing too much. Horses don't have anything. They're kind of a little scared, but especially with the large griffins approaching. But currently are hanging out.
You
Gorgon.
shouldn't be so worried. They're the same size.
Size category. Technically, they're all the same size category as the Ettin, but the Ettin's much larger.
Nah.
Size really matter.
Origin going through a spell book real quick.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even realize it was my turn. He's gonna hop out again,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna fire. You'll never believe this, a chill touch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bigger.
Yeah,
Roll the
and I
hit.
believe that hits
16
with a
hits.
16. Yeah. And then we're gonna do we're doing some big boy damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, not as big as I want. 7 total damage. It's not just one left, is it?
It's totally one left.
Oh.
This is payback for our campaign, isn't it, Tom?
What else would you like to do, Gorgon?
He's enjoying it too.
I was like,
Mad.
yeah. Okay, so there's a chance that this just kills. I think.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, it's like, so he's probably gonna kill this thing unless he rolls that's a 1.
I don't have any bonus actions. Gordon's just gonna kick the snow in frustration.
Okay.
That's his bonus action, and I hope that one of the flakes touches him and kills him.
Sadly, no.
A
Dang.
stiff breeze.
Chill.
Yeah. You just need to tickle him and he'll die.
You're not moving or anything.
Nah, I'm standing there. I'm pretty confident I'm not gonna die from the Ettin.
Okay. Well, the Ettin's going to attempt to attack Throden again, so he has to make his Wisdom saving throw. What's the DC? Is it just your spell save?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Well, he rolls a... Just want to make sure he doesn't have anything ridiculously minusing to this. No, it's just a 17. So he succeeds and can hit Throden.
With
Now he has to make disadvantage on his first attack, which is a natural 1. Just roll a
Great.
second one for no reason. And then the second attack... 18 to hit Throden.
That'll hit.
So his right arm's a little bit stiff. He kind of first he hesitates a little bit because of the sanctuary. Then his right arm's a little bit stiff, so it kind of just comes down heavy near you with the battle axe, and then the Morning Star comes swinging out towards you, and it'll be. It's on the table. I'm gonna count it.
Uh-oh.
It is 14 points of piercing damage.
Right. I was starting to regret using my 3 sorcery points, but I am not.
But that is its go. Scenario.
If I don't finish this somehow, I'm handing in my chains.
I'd love it if we no one ended up hitting it, and then I
You
just
have
went ahead and
advantage in
unarmed
empty
striked it.
attacks. 21,
Alright.
21,
That's,
16.
A 21 and a 10.
What is
Because
it?
I'm flanking. Yeah?
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
the 21 hits.
Great.
How do you want to do this?
Hit its hit point.
Pointy way. I'm assuming I didn't even hit it before. It probably doesn't even know that I'm here. So I think Zenny's just gonna go for a similar method to the last time she murdered a giant. She's gonna get the chain around its necks and just pull it down. And back out of the way. Just gruesomely stab it through the freaking throat with her pointy chains.
I'm just imagining like Jabba the Hutt or something here.
She gets a foot up on him. That's it.
But yeah, this giant Ettin kind of falls tumbling to the ground before Zeneria. What else would you like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna stand triumphantly.
Okay.
And kind of just be eyeing the griffins,
Okay.
but not outright attack them.
Okay. Missy?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because
I'm actually.
because I haven't noticed it before. The griffins are like I said previously, flying, but they're about like 15 feet up. If that
Yeah,
matters for range.
I'm just gonna sort of step backwards. I'm not gonna like turn away from them, but I'm just gonna slowly go towards the cart.
Okay.
Yeah, so like there.
Okay. Throden.
So yeah, Throne's gonna watch Zen take down the Ettin and just be like, "Nice job, Zen!" And with one hand, he's going to lay on hands himself. 15 points.
Okay.
And then with the other, he's gonna wave at this griffin and just be like, "Hello, friend!" And that'll be his turn.
Zenny gives him a thumbs up with the chain that's not in the Ettin. Just kind of.
Alright, Throden, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Edelweiss.
Do I know anything about griffins?
Would you like to make a
Big
nature check?
griff.
Now you need the nature check.
This is one of those times where I wish it was anything but a nature check. That's a 5 total.
They seem part bird, part beast.
Magical.
Beasts?
Wow.
It's so insightful.
As Edelweiss thinks really hard to remember that tiny bit of information.
I'm going to get out of the cart.
Okay.
You know, calming the horses so that way they know that I'm not going anywhere. And I'm going to 5. Going to walk forward. And in a very Harry Potter-like manner, bow to the
Okay.
griffins.
Isn't a hippogriff.
I know, Justin does. Edelweiss sings this for fun.
I need you to make a persuasion check.
Wait, Harry Edelweiss remembers watching the Harry series and is like, this is how it works.
No, he read Nary Pooter.
Mary Pooter, that's it.
Yeah.
What is this again? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Performance? Persuasion.
Persuasion.
It's not animal
Another-
handling?
Are griffins sentient?
Griffins.
Do they have
Minus
feelings?
1? 13.
Or doesn't think they have feelings?
13.
Not very
Yeah,
nice.
Alex, your Gordon is showing.
Okay.
Thanks.
I mean, last episode he was saying, "Oh, just give the horses to the thing. That way he doesn't eat the griffins."
Yep.
They don't. They both like kind of look at you curiously, but they don't make any like immediate movements.
It's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Malika.
I'm kind of just gonna get down and go over here so that they don't think I'm encroaching on their territory.
Okay.
Oh, I walked towards them.
Yeah, you did.
When you
Oh,
put it
no.
like that.
You know, hindsight's
all.
20/20, but that's. Oh. Okay.
So Malika, that's your
Oh.
turn.
Yeah.
The two griffins, they're flying like a little bit lower now, about 10 feet
they're
off the
getting-
ground.
They're getting closer.
One staring down at Zeneria, one staring down at Edelweiss. But again, not making any motions toward you, other than like physically moving. They're not like trying to lash out at you. What I will do, because horses don't like griffins very much.
Is that in the lore?
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that a griffin would eat a horse.
You know what?
Good.
Oh,
Nice.
so we're giving the horses to the griffins.
So you watch
want-
as the horses kind of like look very discomforted and kind of start to back up a little bit, within their tile, but back up a little bit. Like they don't want these things any closer.
It's reasonable.
Gorgon.
Gorgon's gonna step forward cautiously and hold an action. He'll just stay up here just to make sure that he backs up everybody else here, and he's gonna ready cause fear at 2nd level.
Okay.
And the trigger would be if it seems like they're gonna go ahead and if either one of them attempt to attack the horses or any of my fellow party members.
So the griffins look like they're going to be hostile. You're gonna okay.
Yeah, cast cause fear.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yep.
Ettin's dead.
He is.
So I wanted to get through that round. We can drop initiative a little bit here. I'll keep it up for now, but what are you guys planning to do, kind of? So you don't have to do it like completely within initiative terms, but you're not out of the encounter yet, let's say.
I would like to leave the griffins alone
Yeah. Hey guys.
and not really interact with them.
Hey guys. We should leave them alone.
Edelweiss was bowing in a form of like we mean you no harm type of thing. So if they start to get closer, Edelweiss is gonna start to back up a little,
Okay.
a tile at a time, perhaps.
Okay. Well, you can move how you think you'd move.
Let them feast.
Oh, are they gonna eat the Ettin? Okay.
Zenny asks, Zenny like points to her bow, which I believe was either where Edelweiss was or one tile to the east, and asks him to pick it up, and slowly and begrudgingly starts moving back as well.
Edelweiss is already bowing. It's very close, so you can just grab.
Great, thanks.
All out.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
I'm gonna
So-
start getting back into the cart.
Okay.
We're leaving these. We're only slaughtering one monster today.
I'm sure there'll be more to come.
Yes. Yeah, we have plenty more danger to get into.
This was more of a rescue mission than anything else.
Yeah.
Are the griffins
Okay.
doing anything?
Just watching you guys intently.
Let's
Quick
make
question. Where do we bring the horses?
Let's wide berth. Wide berth
Or-
around this area.
We can wait and see if they'll move on.
We can circle them around this way again, and then
Yeah.
around.
And
Fair.
we could attempt to hide from them again while they, stare at us.
We'll be back behind a tree. Stealth.
You
Must
can't
have
see us
been the wind.
anymore.
That's without tracing.
Like give Homer Simpson fading into the bush.
That's exactly what it is.
I could provide us some cover, but it might provoke them more than help us. So we'll save that in case things get worse.
Let's just back up.
Yeah, I think we should just, back up, get into the cart, chill out for a little bit, see if they fly off or leave, and then we can either go around the tree or figure out a way to get out of here.
We can go into the bush.
Already holding onto the horses, like, I think we should just get back into the cart.
As they're discussing this, Thorin's gonna toss a pack of rations in between them.
I don't know why, I thought you were just gonna toss a weapon at them. I'm like, why do they need that?
There you go. Have a
He's gonna
knife.
take his broadsword and just go like, whoosh.
Thorin, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Nice.
Okay. Persuasion with advantage. Well, that's a natural 20.
And
Uh,
a
so
nat
that's-
one.
That's a 26 total.
Okay. So, this one, flies down to the ground. For the first time you're seeing these things on the ground. Kind of, nudges up to it, kind of sniffs it. Kind of just, picks it up with its beak. And starts beating its wings again. And begins to fly off. The other one follows.
That wasn't that hard.
They would have had a bigger fill if they ate the giant.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would want to eat him. Them?
I wasn't close enough. Did he smell?
Do you
Yes.
smell?
Ah, I
You
see.
were all-
Zenny offers her chains in Missy's general direction.
Why? No. Do not want. Stinky.
So, with that, we are out of initiative.
Wunderbar. Well, that was honestly a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean,
that second
you
hit
know,
was a bit rough, but the first one wasn't very. It was weird.
yeah. I feel like one of them was more aggressive than the other. They wanted to eat you. They called you dinner, by the way, Sterling.
Oh! Well,
Yeah, that's why they went after you.
I don't mind making dinner, but I wouldn't want to be dinner. As a general rule,
It
you
doesn't
know.
sound fun at all.
No.
No!
And that would have been awkward for us to watch.
It would have been the
Well,
second.
I would hope you'd stop
tried
it and not just watch, but
That was the plan.
Yeah, we would try.
Yeah.
It wasn't that hard to kill.
To be fair,
Wasn't.
I think
I shouldn't say that it wasn't hard. Never mind.
it's it probably was also probably weakened from a fight with those griffins. The griffins looked a little hurt too. So
I suppose.
is everyone all right? Does anyone need any healing?
I'm okay for now.
Okay.
I think Rhoda
Yeah, I'm
was the only
good.
one hit.
Wunderbar. Well, I suppose we could just keep going.
Yeah. Onward.
Yeah.
All right, so you're just
Yeah.
going,
Dave!
forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do notice a area kind of like off to the right, as you kind of go through this passage where, you see the two griffins kind of, what seems to be in like a collection of, like a large collection, I should say, of, like twigs, branches, and other things that may have been like gathered, you know, so much like a bird's nest. And you see the two of them kind of like leaning over it. And you just see it like as you pass by. You don't really see too much going on with it, but unless you stop to look at it. But yeah.
Cute.
Does Edie say that out loud?
No.
My OTP. Those two weapons.
A new
Screw all the other ships. This is what's up.
So it's about half an hour until you arrive at your destination. You find a sizable hole within a what's otherwise a wall of rock. You gather this to be the cavern that Gorgon was told about. You okay, Mary?
No, I'm making myself laugh at nothing. You're good.
Okay, so yeah, you arrive at this cave. What would you guys like to do?
Is there a place to tie up the horse?
Go inside.
Would you like to look for a place to tie up the horses? Because I don't think there's going to be any posts to tie them to here.
I figure not.
The
There's no
trees,
waypoint,
though.
Tom.
You could try to.
Road will help look.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just tie him to a tree or something.
Yeah, there's a tree close enough.
It'll be easier for the hippogriffs to eat.
They're griffins,
I mean-
not hippogriffs. They're different.
Oh, did I say hippogriffs? I'm sorry. I'm still on the whole Harry
don't,
Potter.
don't be a hippogriff.
No, I don't think that they would. I mean, for over half an hour's journey away from where we were. It's just a bit
true.
of a fly for them.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
I would have said you left like at latest like noon, and it's been about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. So it's like around like 2
Okay.
o'clock.
Okay. So it's not like
Yeah, it's early afternoon.
yeah. It's not like we have to make sure to rest before going in.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just tie up the horses and get ready to go in.
Okay.
Is this just like an open cave in like
Yeah.
the cliff face or something?
Mhm.
Huh.
I mean,
No, like,
it's kind of obscured by rock, but you guys knew where you were going, and like
Yeah.
heading like toward it, like looking for it, it's easier to find.
Yeah, we kind of knew what we were looking for.
Otherwise, is tying them up, just going. This is what other guys that went missing should have done.
Otherwise, make sure they're under cover in case the griffins want to eat 'em.
I'm gonna take out my blanket.
No. Like under a tree.
Put it over their heads. It doesn't cover anything else.
Never mind. I'm gonna put it back.
Wherever Otherwise ties them up, I'm gonna like kick the snow away from the ground and reveals any grass for them.
Yeah, you can reveal a little bit of grass.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna die if these horses die.
Hi.
And
Gonna come
my
back and
life
they're
is
all like
tied to
half eaten.
berries.
You're just gonna see a head. It's like that. It's like that scene from The Godfather.
Ugh. Ugh.
Maybe I shouldn't leave the blanket then. I
Sorry,
wanna keep
spoilers
that.
for anybody who's watching. What happens in The Godfather? It's okay. The horse got well soon.
All right, so you entering this cavern?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'd like a marching order.
Yes.
How large is the opening?
10 feet wide.
Okay, so we
And it,
could
it
not-
seems to go into a
2
tunnel.
by 2.
Okay, so we don't have to do a single file.
Correct.
We can
You
do-
can do 2, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Gorgon will probably lead the way.
I will still be in the back. Gorgon!
Gorgon, no.
Does he? Does he ever not? To be honest.
Yes!
I'll be towards the front too.
Cool.
So we'll throw.
Behind Gorgon, I guess.
Zenny's gonna ask Maleka, would you want to move ahead more quietly at first? Or prefer not to?
With Gorgon up front.
Gorgon's pretty quiet most of the time in a dungeon.
She's looking at Maleka and pretending that Gorgon and door opening hand isn't there.
Alex, I'm starting to believe
Ellie looks at
you...
her dice rolls for the past game and goes, "Yeah, we can try."
Alex, I'm starting to believe that you've never played Gorgon before.
I don't play Gorgon, I live him.
True role play.
Hey, wait! Didn't you say earlier you try not to live like Gorgon as much as possible?
I try not to, but it's just so much fun.
You can't help all those nat ones.
Boundaries.
He tries to do something, he just rolls too low. Tries to bargain, ends up getting kicked out of a store.
And claims they're racist. Alright.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
I want to speak to your manager.
For reference, Tom, Edelweiss is in the back with Missy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess Zenny and Maleka are gonna do a little bit of scouting.
Well, yeah.
Scoutiness.
So,
So somehow we get ahead of Gorgon, and Gorgon's probably really upset about it.
Gorgon thinks he's at the front of the pack, but really he's just
Yes,
in front of
yes.
He's leading the main party. There we go.
Is Edelweiss turning on his light stone?
Oh, yeah, Licht.
Leashed. Otherwise, how do you say that? Leash.
Licht.
Leash. 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 Leash.
Is it just a whole bunch of...
Leash. Leap.
The light is just strobe lighting.
If I
It's
am
not
actually
attuned to me, so...
triggering it, I find so much delight in it.
We just.
Leash.
That's the scene for my Carly. That's what's happening here.
Oh no! Hold on, I need to figure something out real quick.
Leash.
He's asking his Alexa. He's just yelling, "Rampoo!" at his Alexa.
Couldn't figure it out.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Send it back to Amazon.
Take it back.
That's funny, man.
So we do have a flickering blue light in the back.
Sounds like you've been liquoring.
Just
Like,
a boozy
that's
rock
not
here.
accurate, but it sounds bad.
Oh, it's time to play Find the Tokens.
What?
They're not
Oh, there
there.
we go. Oh yeah, can't see.
I got really confused because my screen's just dirty.
Leaked.
Leech.
Leaked. Leech. Leeches.
Oh, there we go.
Peaches.
I updated.
Oh,
Hell. There we are.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
This
Yeah.
map is massive.
There's
Yep.
something horrifying about trying to look for the entrance and how small it is the more you zoom out.
I like the aesthetic. It looks kind of like hand drawn esque. I don't know why. Maybe it's just what I can see.
No, it's pretty hand-drawn looking.
Edelweiss, what is your light?
Oh, it's, bright.
A light.
Um,
A lot. He goes.
30 feet bright light, 30 feet dim light. Here, let me... Would you like me to do auras just for the sake of having auras up?
No, I gave you light. You are now emitting light.
Light. I haven't moved forward, I just saw it move with me. Whoa! Cool.
Okay.
Alright, well,
There we go.
well,
Alright. You guys are good to go. So you enter this cavern, there's a small tunnel before you. That leads, that you can see opens up to like a small chamber. Don't all go at once.
lead
Well,
on.
shall
You
we?
can't.
I'm assuming Zenny and I will go up to like here.
Edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zenny is gonna shoot some mask side eye and
No fault.
tell Maleka, don't worry, excuse me, are you Team Sneaky Pants? Tell Maleka, don't worry, we don't have to get too far.
How long did it take us to get to the cave from the combat?
Half an hour.
So Pass Without Trace is still up, right?
No. It's 1 minute at max.
Oh, it's a 1 minute? Okay.
Yeah.
That was one.
Is it?
I'm
I think
pretty
it's an
sure.
hour.
I might be wrong. I thought it was a minute. I read it a little
Concentration up to
while
1 hour.
ago. Hey, look at that! Then I guess it's still there. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank God,
Sanctuary is up. It has been for a while.
Sanctuary's a minute, yeah.
Yeah, Sanctuary's gone.
Thank goodness, because we have a third meal.
So,
Hi, how are you?
Are you approaching stealthily?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need
Hi, how are ya?
everyone who's approaching make stealth checks. You can add your +10.
You know, every time you say that, Alex, I think of the slug woman from Monsters Inc.
Mike Wazowski.
Awful. In the best way.
You can start a career as just talking like old women.
What did Maleka
Come
get?
here and give Mama a kiss. I'm gonna pitch a little cheekus.
I've got a 21. Grandma has a lot more.
And then +10.
18 + 10, so
Like
28.
20. Yeah.
Okay. And then Gordson's got a 31.
31. Yeah.
Okay. You guys are pretty stealthy.
Tom, would these be doors? Here and here.
Yes. There's a door to the left. There's a door right across from you, and a door to the right.
Okay.
The
Oh no.
map is a little hard to show doors on, but I was trying my best. You can kind of see them.
If Gorgon tries to push past us, Zenny's going to grab his arm
Okay.
like a child.
So
No.
So what you see in this small, like, circular chamber, and just for reference, I made this, like, very cookie cutter shapes, but reality, it's a cavern, it's not going to be as clear cut. But, yeah, so it's a roughly circular chamber, and you can see these, what stand out is, like, 3 large crystal-like things like jutting out of the ground.
Crystal-like crystals.
This crystal seems to be
yes,
made of crystal.
I'm gonna step up just to peek around corners.
Yeah, you can see the whole room from there.
And then kind of motion that it seems fine.
Okay.
I like playing around with the dynamic lighting, just going back and forth.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're saying the cavern itself doesn't really man-made? Or is it just sort of like roughly built?
It looks roughly built. Like
Okay.
there was, from what you can gather, there's probably bits of natural cavern, and then also like man-made things like doors were put in obviously to various parts, but
Yeah.
much of the natural cavern has still maintained its shape.
Is it like a mine, like an abandoned mine or something?
You can make investigation check.
Gotcha. We're gonna be investigating today. Oh, thank God. 17. It was almost a 4.
So like looking around the chamber, kind of inspecting like the ground, the wall work, doesn't seem like someone was digging stuff out of here.
It doesn't appear to be a mine, but why put doors in a cave?
Yeah, hide things? I don't know.
To keep people out.
Do you think,
Oh, the door's locked?
yeah, I mean, someone else open it.
Can I check this door?
Someone
for
else?
Are you just
I'm
opening
gonna
it,
check
or
for traps. I'm gonna check for traps.
okay? Check for traps.
Cool.
Hello.
Do you want investigation or perception?
I
Investigation.
think that she's trying to do it psychically when she was doing that.
I'm gonna be
checking for
doing the
traps.
same on the door that I'm in front of.
Cool. That's
Alright.
a 21 for me.
Investigation check from Malika.
Also a 21.
So
Hey!
you walk up to these doors. They just seem like standard wooden doors. Maybe a little old, but wooden doors.
Can I do, just a Arcana check? Just
On what?
to just sort of check the atmosphere of the place?
Okay. Okay.
Check the vibe.
Yeah, you know? 15?
You get like a faint magical presence.
Okay.
You're not sure from what specifically, but
Yeah.
general magical presence.
I
But
feel
not a
like
very strong
faint-
one.
Hey y'all, I feel a faint magical presence. It's the vibe I'm getting.
Okay. I don't know what to do with that information.
you don't have to do,
Roger.
you don't have to do anything with it now, Throne. Just be aware that there might be magic stuff.
That's what I was gonna do.
Can I inspect the crystals and see if there's anything weird about them at all? Or are these just like normal, natural growing crystals?
You make an investigation check.
Okie dokie. And 22.
So from what you're able to gather, like kind of like looking at these crystals, and you've probably seen like your fair amount of gems in your time. This doesn't look like normal crystal. Like it looks natural, but not like what you'd consider a high value crystal. Like almost like it's diluted.
Diluted, okay. Do they like emit anything or?
I mean they reflect the light that shines off of them, but
Right.
that's about it.
Gotcha, alright. Can I? They
Well,
gonna
I
yell
think
at
I
me?
think Xeneria and Malika walked up
Oh,
to the doors.
okay.
I don't know if they want to open theirs. They know it's not trapped.
Yeah, I'll open mine.
I'll see if I like hear anything on the other side first.
Okay, you can make a perception check.
And then if it doesn't sound too spooky, I'll open it. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you don't hear anything strange.
Alright, then I'll open it.
It's like an oddly silent cavern. Like, it's quite
That's
quick.
worse.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost
Objectively
someone.
worse. Uh-oh.
No, there's out of your view.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna open up your door scenario?
Yeah.
So, both of you open up your doors and you see hallways that lead into, or would seem to lead up into more chambers. You can each see an additional crystal. You're starting to gather they might be a theme around here.
Yeah.
Really?
Huh.
Wait, there's crystals down both hallways?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. I guess I just.
Do we? I imagine we both share our hallway description.
Yeah, I'll come back because I like went up and peeked like as far as the corner, so I'll come back and just tell everyone like it's a hallway. It leads up. Not sure where it goes yet.
Do you think everything just connects?
The crystals
Maybe
are
a little bit. I feel like it's. We can't be that lucky that it's all going to be perfectly symmetrical, you know?
the crystals aren't symmetrical, which makes me think there's something to do with them.
Mm.
Well, if we have a third door that we could confirm or deny.
Mhm.
And we all turn towards Gorgon, who's standing there.
His hands shaking because he just wants to open it.
Virgin kind of just like pushes the door open while he looks at everybody straight in the eye.
That one was trapped.
Yeah.
So, Gordon,
Would
I'd
it
like
be
you to make a.
See how much shocking damage Gorgon takes.
So
well,
you
we
see
got a room. It looks like.
a hallway that opens up into another room. I'm just gonna pan around for stream real quick. There we go. Panned.
Well, which one do we venture down first, I suppose?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I say that one.
Doesn't point to one.
Yeah.
Oh,
did,
you guys
the
not-
top
you guys not see it?
Oh, that one.
It's on the map.
No. Oh, there we go.
Your blip happened
I-
so fast I missed it.
Can I take a candle out and spin the bottle lit?
Okay.
With the wick being the one that is pointing towards.
Okay.
Like,
It
Well,
points
lit?
backwards.
that sounds dangerous.
No, well lit. That's dangerous.
That'd be cool though.
Roll a d4.
A D4.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah, because we
four
can go
spots.
backwards.
Oh no. 1.
Well, one was forward for me.
Okay.
Oh, so that's the one Throden pointed to, so.
Alright, we'll do this like a video game. If it seems to progress, we go, oh shoot, we go backwards to look for the
And we
treasure.
explore, yeah.
You're right.
Cutscene, and then move backwards before the cutscene plays, and you can't go back.
There's a save point. No, just save and go back.
Just a quick note for me. Are you keeping doors open or are you closing them?
Well, when you ask it like that.
Yeah, when you say that.
Well, Misfortune wouldn't have noted it, so.
I'm
I was
more
gonna
concerning
say
like.
maybe keep them open
Okay.
That way we know.
just so
where
that we
we've
know where
been.
we've been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Why don't we write on them?
I mean,
Well, that just seems rude to the person who built the door.
Chalk comes off.
Do you have chalk?
We've had this conversation before. Someone
Like,
must. I overthought that first trial a lot.
I don't.
I asked everyone for chalk.
I'm going to write down grocery list. We need chalk.
I feel like I asked Gorgon. Would it be something that's in a component pouch?
I believe
We did have
talked
this
about-
conversation.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
Jogged my memory completely.
was... Did we think there would be chalk in a component pouch, Tom? I forget.
I don't remember. I'm trying to think of like
I'm-
teleportation circle, which needs chalk.
But
Alexa.
it needs a special chalk that.
Is there chalk in a component pouch?
What the hell is Alexa gonna tell you?
She said, "Sorry, I don't know that."
I have a feeling that we ended up with the answer no, but I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, teleportation circles have like special magical chalk that gets consumed, so it wouldn't be just regular chalk.
Hmm.
I feel like there are spells that just have chalk as a component.
Probably, but. Tom, you're the DM. God, tell us.
I just don't want to make a different thing to what I said before.
He's looking back at
It's
the
an-
VOD right now.
It's an ever-changing
Hold on, just let me watch the entire
world,
series
you
real
know?
quick.
Yeah.
3 times speed.
Just watch the entire thing.
I have shackles.
The kobolds still have mine.
Are the kobolds with us?
No. Question mark.
Are they?
Or not.
Where would they be then?
They stayed in Mist Crystal.
Okay.
Watch, we never come back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a Google spreadsheet.
Alright, so I typed in chalk into a D&D 5e spell component database, and the only thing that came up was teleportation circle.
There's
So I'm
coal.
gonna say probably not. You know
What
what?
about
We might have
coal?
said you
Okay.
might have used something
Charcoal.
like coal.
Yeah,
charcoal.
charcoal. Yeah.
Can we use charcoal?
It'll be harder to see, but it'll still work. Now, who has charcoal on hand?
Would that be assumed to be in a component pouch? Or
Component pouches, I think always have like the non-zero or the zero cost items that you would need for magic.
If we want to be less or slightly more destructive about it, I could just like scratch an X with my dagger in the doors.
Oh, like it just gets tired of us looking for chalk.
Rude.
Coach in my weirdest mind.
Did we always say it'd be rude to the person who built something?
Regardless of what it is, I'll say you can mark the door with something.
We do so.
This is an important detail. We'll have a trivia contest about this one day.
Whether or not we can have
Will be-
chalk.
Yeah, yeah.
The question will
Should
be how
we-
long do we argue about chalk?
Question, should we mark the doors differently depending on if we've actually like traveled through them or not? So
I
like
think
the
we
ones
should-
that like
Good
we've,
idea.
so
I
like the
think
ones that
we
me
should-
and Zenny opened, we just do like one line and
then
then,
if we go
like
through,
the
we'll do
front
the
one,
X.
it's a full X, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
why mark the first two? Shouldn't we just mark the ones we go through?
This is true.
And
I
then
guess,
we'll
yeah,
come
that's
back
fair.
to the doors.
Well, to say that we know there's nothing immediately behind it.
Okay.
Whatever the marking system is, we know which ones we've gone through and which ones we have not.
Just as long as we can make that distinction.
Alright, what are you guys doing? So you marked your door, or didn't mark your door.
We're being way
Going
too
forward.
cautious.
Yep, we're going forward.
And Gorgon confidently walks forward, saying, "Well, I find that in life and in ruins, the best direction to go is forward." And then he goes forward.
Do you have to do so quite so loudly?
Why did he
Going
say
forward.
that?
What?
Why did he say that like he's always had a catchphrase?
He's going forward rather quickly.
Goodbye,
okay.
Gordon.
It's okay. I rolled a 31 on stealth.
Yeah, while you're near me.
Yeah. Gordon's feeling pretty stealthy. What do I see, Tom?
Oh, I'm gonna wait in the middle of this hallway because Missy is still there.
Well, Thorodin's the only one that needs your light, other than you get always.
Yeah,
So
but Stroden wants to stay with the party.
So you walk up to this new chamber. You see a chamber off to your right, or a hallway off to your right. A hallway forward that seems to open up into another chamber, and then a hallway off to your left, and a single crystal in the near the center.
I guess Gordon will check out what's over here on the right. Oh, hello, Misfortune.
I needed to move before I lost myself in the back.
Stroden, where would you like to go?
What?
Where would you like to go?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know if we should really be splitting up.
Well,
Split the party. Split the party.
We should absolutely not be splitting up. I didn't think that went
Especially
very
since some
well.
of us, can't naturally see in here.
I think it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Well, that's a third of the party, Edelweiss. That's not an insignificant number.
How much is that?
Hmm.
I don't actually know. It's just something that people say to sound smart. And since I'm smart, that's how I should speak,
Oh, okay, alright.
I think he's right on that.
I don't think we should leave behind the person with the big sword and the person who keeps us all alive, specifically.
They're
They
still here. They're
seem-
just around the corner.
The further away they are, the closer you are to death.
Well, there was one time we were inside an entire dungeon and we turned out fine.
Okay, so it seems like the left and the bottom right hallways lead back to the doors that me and Zenny had just opened. Front, there's a bunch of more doors. Do we want to go forward?
Oh, you investigated that very quickly.
Are you sure this one goes back? I don't see another door out.
Yeah, no, this is a dead end.
Is there anything else in this room?
Make an investigation check.
Did I also do that?
Yes.
Oh, it's an 8. I don't see anything.
So 16, I might see something.
You don't see anything else. This just seems like a part of the cavern that kind of just divvied off.
Well, I suppose then we just go forward. There's only one way to go then.
How do we want to mark the hallways that we just saw?
Probably one side of the hall. One side of the
Yeah.
entryway.
More doors.
So I'll mark the side of each hallway.
Like the left wall or the right wall or something.
Minecraft rules.
Yeah.
Place your torches. Should we use specific markings to denote the way out?
Well, so far we've only gone straight, so it wouldn't be that hard to find.
Hmm.
We could write in big X on the floor to know that we've been this way and seen everything.
I'm thinking about an arrow to the entrance specifically.
Well, yeah, if we see the giant X on the floor, we know that this is not the way to go. We've seen everything this way.
If we find a dead end, you mean, I see.
And also, I think if we find a dead end, we just don't mark that hallway. So, like, the doors that we go through will be an X, and we'll know that that's like the way we came, and then for hallways, we'll mark the ones that we go that are like, the way in and out with also an X. So like anything that we go through basically will all be an X on the side of the wall. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I think what Zenir is trying to say is that if we go through every hallway and we need to make a quick exit, how are we going to know the quick way out if all of the hallways are marked with the same thing?
And I think I like Edelweiss's idea of having a different marking for the ones that are definitely empty, but the ones that we go through will be the X.
That's what I meant. It just, I guess, didn't come across. Like, the ones that we, like, use to travel are marked with an X, and then anything that, like, we just explore or that we just kind of look down
We mark differently.
will be something else. Cool. So we do that.
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna check this door for traps.
Investigation check.
Nat 20.
That door is not trapped.
Cool.
Are you gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop.
Every time I see those crystals, it scares me because I think it's like a thing, like a person.
Maybe it is.
Can I check this door as well?
Sure. So yeah, this door feels a little heavy.
A little heavy?
Yes.
There's a zombie ogre leaning on the other side.
Do I hear anything on the other side?
No.
No one let Gorgon near this door for a minute.
Gordon goes and opens the door as she says that.
Okay, great.
Another hallway.
What was to the left?
Just a room.
Okay.
There's a crystal in there. If a magic user wants to check it out, they can. I didn't see anything.
There's gotta be something up with the crystals, right?
Maybe. Do you want to go look at them?
Well, I don't really think there's something like I think they mean something. I don't think they actually. I can't tell like a purpose or I mean like a function. I think they mean something, or I'm just overthinking it.
If I remember correctly, there's only been one in each room except for that first one.
No, I've been counting. We have a total of 9, including the one that's just been opened by Medaka.
Have there been more than one in a room or a hallway, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't checked all the ways down into some rooms.
The initial room that we came in had 3.
Mhm.
Then there was 1. In the dead end rooms that we just checked, there were 2
Mm.
in each of them.
Mm.
And then the one that Malaka has just checked, there is only 1.
Mm.
So far, there doesn't seem to be any sort of pattern.
I'm gonna double check with an investigation to make sure that they don't seem to have a physical function.
What are you trying to determine?
Investigate if they have like some sort of function that's blatantly there, like if there would be some sort of clue as to their use.
Okay.
$14.
Seems like a normal crystal from what you can tell.
Okay. Is it attached? Is it a crystal on the floor?
Yes.
Or okay, so it's not on any sort of stand or like.
Right. They seem like naturally formed crystals.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can continue to keep count as we go.
Hmm.
As
Okay.
long as I have fingers.
So you can only count one more?
We'll figure it out.
Could start writing it down, taking tallies.
It's 11:30 p.m. and my dog's barking.
Do you know where your children are?
It's not very nice.
All right. So what are you guys doing? You have the door to your right, and then the path forward.
This door is either jammed, blocked, or dangerous. I was going to try to kick it open. If everyone wanted to stand back, and if we were ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could do that.
Thanks, Thorn.
I'm ready to watch you kick it.
This door seems to open towards you. Area.
Well then.
Well,
Missy, I would move back further than that.
I'm gonna pull Missy towards.
Oh,
Hi, Banks.
Binks is
Bonks.
gonna move Missy. Yeah, I'm gonna pull Missy like 5 feet towards me. Along that diagonal. Tom, I don't know if you as a magical god can do that. Does that mean?
Missy seems distracted by a dog, but I really think she should move back. Great.
the dog? What?
There's a dog.
I want to pet the puppy.
I try to pull open the door and move back out of the way as I do so.
Thanks. You need some better
Kind of
lighting.
jump back to here if I can do that.
I'm gonna need Xenia to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
Saving throw.
Can I get anything for my preparedness?
I'll give you advantage.
Cool beans.
Jesus.
That's a 25.
Okay. So you kind of like open up this door, and as you kind of like unlatch it, you notice like the way in the door becomes a lot heavier. Rocks start tumbling towards you. You're able to dodge out of the way mostly. You'll take half damage from this, as rocks do hit you to some degree.
Ouch, quibbles. My ankles.
I don't feel like grabbing the dice for it. I rolled high.
Great.
So you will take...
You'll love to hear that.
Well, you'd save, so you're going to take half of it. But, 15 bludgeoning damage.
Is that
Oh.
bad?
Of that?
That's halved.
That's half.
I rolled high.
You love to see it, huh?
Good thing Gordon didn't open that door. He would have been dead.
Yeah.
Great.
So you open up this door and just boom, 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 boom. A bunch of rocks come hurling towards you. You're able to like stand still, or not stand still, but like you're still able to stand as you kind of like move backwards away from where the kind of rubble fades in. This area like in front of you is now like difficult terrain, but I don't know if that'll matter as much.
Oh, good. Now we have to worry about cave-ins.
You know, you should really be careful when you're opening doors.
Gordon,
Gorgon, you have never seen a death glare this hard. You didn't know
He still
that.
hasn't seen it. You're wearing a mask.
You didn't know that just eyes could look this fucking pissed off.
Edelweiss is gonna go over here and peer inside. Is there anything inside?
Rocks.
Yeah, you see like kind of like a
it's
mound
just
of
full
dirt that
cave
kind
in.
of just.
Haven.
There's like
Hmm.
nothing on the other. Got it. Cool.
No skeletons at all, or
Any broken bones?
Any crystals?
Oh, hold on. I'll move the thing out of the way so that you can see the whole door.
Oh, cool.
I tried really hard to make it look exactly like the other doors. There's nothing behind it.
Great.
Crobaton's gonna turn to her and say, "That was a good dodge, Zen." He's gonna pat her on the back, cast Cure Wounds. Oh. Oh, you get 5 hit points back.
Cool, thanks.
Roll
It's
the one.
something. I appreciate it.
Edelweiss is gonna look at you and do though. You okay?
I can't speak for my pride, but yes. Gorgon's door it is. Dramatic.
Well, at least
Alonzi.
it's just your pride. Let's go.
It doesn't have the same sting.
Gordon
But
just marches forward with all of his pride.
that glare from Gorgon, it hits Missy for just a second.
What? I said it was good that you're live. Jesus. I said it. Oh my god.
Gordon looks at this door. Is it a push or pull door?
I said push or pull. Does it say?
Well, no, the hinges. You can tell by the hinges.
This is a push.
All right, so Gordon pushes open this door.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm looking at this map and I cannot tell when there's a door. I'm like, I think it's
I'm
right
trying.
now.
I tried really hard.
We're usually like.
No, I mean, I
slightly
think everyone else gets it. I think it's just me.
I didn't see this one, if it makes you feel any better.
Cool.
Yeah, I
You
want to
see,
try and call
Gordon
out
just has
doors
a-
and stuff as I can.
Gordon just has a sixth sense for where doors are.
Yeah, so
You
there's
gotta move as a unit.
there's the doorway off to your left that Gordon just opened, and then there's a hallway to your right, and then a chamber up ahead.
Hey guys, big crystal.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's a big crystal.
Hallway.
Let's finish Gorgon's direction. There they go.
I'm literally 10 feet away. You guys just can't fully see me.
Just dork.
If we lose line of sight, we're gone.
We don't have any
Like,
objects.
here, I'm back.
By the way, I'm checking for traps as I go down this hallway, Tom.
Okay, make a perception check.
Cool, I'm gonna see everything. Cool, I see everything. That one.
You see the universe.
You see something on the ground, and it's like, thankfully, not a tripwire, just a piece of dirt. But now you're super panicked. You think that like almost every piece of dirt's a trap.
Gordon starts treading very carefully forward.
Okay.
Is that a door on our left and a hallway on our right, or just a wall on our left?
And there's a door up ahead.
Oh, wall, I think.
There is a door here.
I
Where?
didn't see that thing.
He's pinging.
Did not see it.
He's pinging
pinging
something.
Is
something.
this the door?
There's a door.
Yeah, I
Right
think that's the door.
Ping right in front of it.
Tom, you thought you made our nightmare? I think you made your nightmare.
Ping. No.
Just a bunch of toddlers walking around the halls.
Does that show
There
up?
we go.
Saw that one.
That one shows up. Got it.
I still didn't see it.
Wait,
I
is
believe
it-
he just wasn't.
It's where I am. The door is where I am.
There. Got it.
Oh my god.
Where's that red circle come from?
Put that red circle away, or so help me.
It's just like the dynamic lighting is terrifying because I'm really getting a glimpse into how it actually be in like a cavern and just I don't I cannot. I have such a horrible sense of direction. Where are we?
I'm drawing a map, and it's not even looking good.
So just to be clear, the room that I think Malika and Missy saw off to the right did have 2 doors and a hallway in it.
It did.
Okay. Just
Well,
making sure.
I saw the hallway.
Big crystal.
Okay. So Malika, you're at a door. Missy, are you going down that hallway?
I took like 10 steps. I'm not
Okay.
moving very far. Missy is not one to run forward into an
Look at
open
you, that
space.
is! Yeah, I want to see what Malika does first.
Why do I feel like this door is just gonna connect to the other door in the next room? Just like before in the crypt.
Every time.
Oh, does this end? Oh, it does. Well,
Well, there's a door there. I thought you were gonna open it.
no,
Very
you
rude,
can.
just-
Yes,
push your-
you can help.
Is it a push or pull door?
Oh my god.
This one's a pull.
I'm gonna
See what
take
you've
a
done, Tyler?
party step back.
Otherwise, can't see.
Oh, you, my guy.
Well, I think Zeneria likes the pull doors.
No, you do it.
Can
Has anyone looked for traps on this door?
In Elvish.
no?
Nice.
Hey, hold
I'll
on,
look for
Gordon.
traps. I'll look for traps.
Okay.
That's 19.
This door isn't trapped.
Okay.
Cool.
That
I'm gonna
doesn't
step
mean
back.
there are rocks on the other side.
Gorgon, like, kind of like he stands beside the door and like leans over and opens it and then gestures Melika forward because he believes that there's nothing there.
I think that'll save you from the rocks.
Misfortune's gonna summon a mage hand and just say,
That's a good point. We could. Use...
I will open doors.
That's a good point. He also has. Wow.
Origin and I can open doors from far away.
That's a really good idea.
Technically,
We'll do that.
thaumaturgy could also do that, but let's not slam open doors.
No, use thaumaturgy, slam open all the doors. You'll make Gorgon's day real quick.
Their action, open and closing doors.
Trigger all of
Missy, there's
Tom's
another big
traps.
crystal in here.
Big crystal.
How many big crystals does that make? That's 2 big ones.
2 big ones.
2 big
Ooh.
ones.
I will keep a separate count for those.
Is this a door at the bottom?
There's a door at
Oh.
the bottom,
Yeah.
and then a hallway up the left.
Oh, this did not connect the way I anticipated that it would. I'm so lost.
Is it a push or pull door?
That one would be a pull.
Pull?
Yes.
This is the rest of the dungeon.
Alright. Just testing out Misfortune's little trick.
Wait, hold on. I can't see all you guys. Okay, Gordon, you're in the same room I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and cast Mage Hand and kinda like thrust out and then,
My mage hand was there. I'm like, bruh.
and then opens it. Gordon then just looks at his hand and he's like, it's not the same.
It's not the same. Open, empty room in here.
Are you sure? And then I'm gonna make an
Yeah.
investigation check. Is there anything in here?
Seems to be an empty room.
What if this is just actually is a cave that has nothing in it?
I think we're supposed to get lost
Hmm.
looking for this thing.
There's gonna be a minotaur in here somewhere, I know it. Another door. Misfortune, would you like this one?
Okay.
Okay! Gingerly
Just-
walks forward.
I'm gonna stay behind Gordon.
Can I check
Mage
to
hand.
see? Can I check to see if there's anything written on the walls anywhere? Like literally anything.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, I can do that.
On the ceiling, it's just things
Gullible.
written in blood.
Gullible, written on the ceiling.
Oh.
Did Gordon go through the door at the bottom over here?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just an empty
Oh,
room.
okay.
Yes.
It's an empty square ring.
Total of 14.
You don't see anything out of place?
The lack of anything in here is just as suspicious as getting ambushed in every room.
I bet Tom's just like slowly moving around a token somewhere of just some
Yeah,
horrible
seriously.
monster.
We're gonna run into a gelatinous cube.
Smile at that.
Why?
Yeah, that's my.
It's gonna be the thing from that one horror movie.
The
Yes.
one horror
the thing.
Freddy Krueger.
Thanks.
I know. Oh
Are you
god, what's
talking
it?
about the thing?
Yes, the thing.
Oh, the thing from
The
the horror
thing.
movie.
The thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how else to describe it other than the thing.
That thing from the sequel prequel, The Thing.
It's a dog. It's a dog. The thing is
Mrs. needs
So
me.
who's opening this door?
This is why, like,
So-
anytime in a
so
horror movie I
someone's-
see a dog,
someone's
I
opening this
instinctively wanna
door, right?
shoot it.
I feel like someone
Mhm.
said a while ago. There you go.
It's
Door's
It's
open.
Mage Hand.
You can see another door off to the left.
Mage hand.
behind this door is another door.
The entire party. This is the closest we've been in an hour. Yeah.
Is it? Did I used mage hand to open it? Is it
Stop
good?
being so close if you're gonna use Mage Hand.
I said I
Like-
used
like,
it from
what
back
even the
here,
point
but
is?
we all moved forward. I
Why
thought
are
we
you
were
upside
good.
down?
Why am I upside down?
Yo, we learned how to do that thing from the guy in the crypt. We're upside down, guys.
Oh my god. Tom, I don't envy you as a DM. This is horrible.
Yeah, if stream has seen our progression, like, in any way, shape, or form, you're doing something very impressive by following this pack of children.
I didn't realize Guardian went ahead, and I got
Anything in here?
Nothing in here.
This is so bad.
Well, this is a boring expedition. And he walks out.
There's a crystal in here. Edelweiss is gonna touch the crystal.
And it's going to follow his only source of light.
Is Edelweiss okay?
That's a crystal, Edelweiss.
But Edelweiss touched it, and then Tom was silent.
Yeah.
He touched the crystal.
Okay.
What do you want? Make a
The-
Constitution saving throw?
Is it
Yes.
cold?
Yes.
Cold? Does it
Did he wear-
Edelweiss, can you light it up?
Does it feel matte?
Leech.
Does it like
Feels kind of chilly.
can't?
That's a
chill?
good point.
Kinda
Yeah,
chilly.
can.
Is it smooth to the touch? It's got a little matte texture to it.
Is it a frothy bit?
Stop getting turned on by this.
What? No, I'm referencing At World's End.
No, it was Justin. It was like, is it smooth to the touch?
Well, I gotta get the pieces. I gotta figure it out.
Well,
I didn't even get that.
I'm not gonna take it to dinner if that's what you're asking.
Just the shoulder movement that gave it away.
Okay, wait, but that's because my back hurts.
We talked about this earlier.
Okay.
So,
Oh, my old man who hits on crystals.
Gordon's gonna go into this room and be like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my.
so
What's this room?
to answer
What's
Edelweiss,
this room be?
It's another room.
to answer Edelweiss, the crystal's pretty smooth. Like obviously, it has the kind of rugged the ridges on it because it's got the like kind of crystalline shape, but like the flat parts of the crystal are fairly smooth.
And a little cold.
Oh, cold.
Does it look the same, like diluted look that the others at the beginning did?
Yep.
I'm gonna keep going. Leech. Liechtenstein.
Alex and we were just
Liquor.
see the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god! But for real now, guys.
I think we finally found not a dead end.
Well,
Oh. I want to
Come
peek.
up and to the
So,
up and to the
um,
left.
What
Yeah, if it-
Gorgon and Maleka found seems to be a hole in the ground that goes straight down.
Oh,
I double check which one this is.
now
I
I've played
just
it.
2 more levels.
I've played enough Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley to know that the levels that we go down are randomized, and we can get damage from falling.
There were a couple more hallways back the other way if you wanted to check those first.
Yeah, I would rather do those before jumping down the hole.
I'm not jumping down a hole.
Gorgon's gonna go up to the hole, and does he see the bottom of it, or is it just like, is it black down there?
I am trying to find my note for this hole.
Oh god, this specific hole, I found the one hole. There's gonna be a giant nation that comes out and grabs Gorgon. No one will know.
Can I control F? Hole.
This is when
I don't
Gorgon
think that
turns into the thing.
Please hold. Wait, can I do... Is that it? No.
Luckily, my strength is
Brittle.
high.
Where is the hole?
Down here! I mean,
Are you in the hole?
no!
God, I hope not.
Wow, that's horrifying.
What?
Misfortune is horrified by
Alright,
massive hole.
Gorgon. Dark vision is 30 feet?
Mhm.
Or 60 feet?
Is it 30 feet?
60
yeah.
feet. 30 feet down, you can see another it opens up to another chamber.
There's another chamber down there.
Just want to
Alright.
see if there's
No
anything
way
you'd
back up.
see.
We'll keep this in
How-
mind. We should.
How strong is a mage hand?
Not very strong.
Oh, so I can't just stand on it and then just triumphantly lower myself down.
No.
No.
Darn.
So-
Okay.
So levitate is for.
Unless
Uh,
you're
that one.
5 pounds.
I was watching my brother stream earlier, and I just flipped to his tab to see why he was talking to us in the chat while streaming, and I was like, "Why are we on his stream?" Thanks for hosting, buddy.
Oh, a buddy.
Oh, did he host? I didn't see. No?
Buddy.
No host. No. Darn. But yeah, so
That's it.
you see another chamber down below.
Gordon's gonna drop an apple down there.
An apple?
An apple.
Okay.
Oh my god, from the bushel he's constantly carrying with him, I forgot.
Which is probably
use it.
not doing so great right now, but
I mean,
They're a little
it's
squishy.
only been a few days since he's bought them. He's not been that long.
yeah.
Has it?
They're not doing
Arguably.
so great. You're not storing them correctly. You're carrying them around. They're probably bruised. But yeah. Apple.
Probably not
apple.
rotten, but bruised.
Apple. Plop. Wait a second. Boom, boom. Hits the ground. You can kind of see it. It's like a little bit out of your view because it just rolls a little bit, but yeah. Goes down there. Do you wait for something to happen? How long do you
I'm
wait?
waiting for.
Yeah, like
I
I
give
told
it
her
a-
to
I
come
give it a-
over and grab it. You know.
Yeah. I'm waiting for like maybe some ravenous dog-like things to come out and just like rip it apart.
The single apple.
Yeah.
I vote for and to check the rest of the halls before jumping down a hole.
Nice hole.
That is a
Great.
nice hole.
Bet someone worked really hard to dig in.
Does it look like it was dug out, or like there? Like are there rocks at the bottom, like the floor fell through?
No, it kind of looks like a like you, if you can imagine like a if it's a tunnel, like a normal cave tunnel that kind of just like shut straight down more or less.
Okay, so it was purposely dug out, or
It looks natural.
okay, got it.
Yes, Edelweiss.
I want to touch the big crystal.
You can touch the big crystal.
Does it feel any different?
Nope.
So do we want to go back to that other hallway or just continue staring at the hole until it hits midnight and Tom ends stream?
Like instantly, just ends it without warning.
Yeah, let's go check out those.
Missy just went so far ahead.
I saw an opening, I was like, no!
This opened up more than I wanted it to.
Oh, this is
Mm-hmm.
this is turning into a maze. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my.
So I feel like this is a good place to end stream.
Great.
As you enter what seems to be a very intricate maze. This area seems not natural. Missy, where did you go?
This is the trial of frustration.
Yeah, I just didn't want to tell you guys.
Oh, that was the frustrating part.
Read a legend about minotaurs in a maze once.
Oh,
Every time we mention minotaurs, I keep getting reminded that in one of my games, one of my players is attracted to minotaurs, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'm not putting minotaurs in this game.
That's...
Mhm.
Get that
You're gonna
out.
play one of my players.
Right
is a
out.
Minotaur.
Let me rephrase. It wasn't my player's
You-
player's character.
Well, I had hoped that was the case.
Yes.
I mean, with an attraction to Minotaurs.
Mary?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, so
Can't relate.
that was the session. You guys finally made it to the cave.
We were in there for half an hour, and I have like this much of a map. it's a lot.
Hi.
Crystal check. 13 small crystals, 4 big crystals.
I stopped marking crystals because I knew you were taking care of them, and
I stopped barking before you even said anything. I was like, this is impossible.
I stopped
I'm gonna
counting
be
crystals.
honest, I already want to stop.
Good
I touched the
sign.
big crystal and nothing happened, there's nothing here.
Alright, generic, plug things. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow and subscribe, and check out the YouTube VODs when they go live, usually Fridays at 6 p.m. YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and ring that bell. I didn't hear it.
I don't
yeah, I
know.
didn't hear it either.
Are you muted?
Alex, where'd you go?
What?
There you
No,
go.
you're just silent.
Oh, okay, wait.
We
Can
didn't
you not
hear
hear
the
it?
bell.
Like-
We can't hear the bell.
Oh.
No.
You can't hear the bell? Wait.
I kind of
That
heard
better?
it
A little
there.
bit.
It's almost there.
You know how a bell
It's a
works,
fake
right,
thing.
Alex?
Wait, hold on.
This is
Wait, wait,
I'm
wait.
so intrigued.
Kind of hold it like
You hear the
Uh,
bell just fine,
in your
right,
hand,
Alex?
and then
Hold on, wait. Okay, there we go. You guys should definitely hear this now.
Nope.
No, you gotta understand. As soon as I hit the bell,
The end of it.
the audio immediately goes flat. Like it just mutes itself.
Oh, because
like,
it's
so
too
high.
high. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
too
think
high.
you're spiking
Yeah.
it.
No, bell's broken. Doesn't work.
Bell's broken. That bell.
No, it just straight up.
I
I don't
think
know.
I think
I
this
do
is
not
a
envy your family right now.
this is a Polar Express situation. We all stopped believing in the bells. Now we can't hear it.
Oh no!
You gotta
This is
believe
what
in
happens
stuff.
when you don't hit the bell icon, guys. You
Yeah.
don't get notified.
Yeah,
Only way to know is hit the bell.
really important.
I'm not sure what's up with that. I freaked
This is the
out too
whole
because
like
I'm like,
Tinkerbell dying because she didn't get enough attention kind of thing. Like, if you guys don't believe in the bell, like it's gonna stop working, and then it's just gonna be disappointing. End of stream. Like,
So
I'm just saying, if Tinkerbell died from lack of attention, I would just look away.
So
You
Alex
mean-
would willingly commit murder.
Yeah, I guess that's
So-
negligence.
Yeah,
like, okay. The one thing that can kill me is if people stop paying attention to me, looks away.
Yep. All right.
Anyway, in Twitch chat, exclamation point, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, all those fun things in chat. Those links are also in the YouTube description below. Definitely join the Discord. That's another way to know when I go live. Another way to interact with the community. Yeah, is there anything else anyone else wants to shout out? Oh yeah, exclamation point artist. Mary does the art that's in the little thing over there. Yeah, is there anything else anyone else wants to shout out? Cool.
No, wish us luck.
Be
yeah,
kind.
Seriously, this maze or
Wish
hole.
us luck.
Amazing.
Hmm. I knew that joke was coming at some point.
Well,
All right, now we can't make it again next week.
But
Can't
we
do it.
will.
It'd be amazing if we didn't.
man,
Well, I'll work
amazing
on a full
sounds like
repertoire
a
of
great
maze
title for
related
this
jokes.
episode.
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
But
Maybe next episode. You don't want to give the game away, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
we'll see.
That is a good point, actually. Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on what I feel like
night.
on Friday. But yeah, good night all. See you all next week. Hopefully we'll be on time.
Bye bye. We will.
Be kind to each other.
Good luck.